Oh, neat.
Yeah. It says that it's sending the data, so we're gonna chill out for a second
We're vibing.
until the data is sent. Like I said, we're just chilling here today. It's a good
Mm.
time.
Yeah.
And then I've got the most lo-fi beats in the background for me. Oh, hey, it looks like
Nice.
we're online on
Oh,
Twitch. We'll see if that's the case.
I see myself there. There he is. There we are.
Good. Beautiful. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the Doodle Dungeon. I am Deanna, I'm your dungeon keeper. I'm one of your doodlers, and I have with me the absolutely beautiful, incomparable
I
Kaz.
can't believe this. Hello, everyone.
We're going to be having a good time this afternoon. Essentially, what we're doing is we're going to be doodling away on some really obscure Dungeons and Dragons creatures. This is my first time hosting something like this, but the concept is similar to a game that we played on the channel quite a while ago, which is all like
Hmm.
you hear a description of a monster, no name attached, no image attached, and you try to do your best to doodle along and create something that you really liked with only 10 minutes on the clock to crank out these monsters. I'm
Hmm.
excited about it. I'm really excited to have Kaz join me for this because
I'm excited.
I've been watching his art for a while. If you don't know Kaz, absolutely you should check him out. He's a really I've got you trapped here. I can say whatever I want. He's just the sweetest guy. He's so lovely. He's a
Give me.
fantastic
Wait,
artist.
let me just.
Just the discomfort is so evident. But he's also what I know you for is that I've checked in on your drawing streams a lot. But you also run D&D. You have a very active Discord channel. Do you want to introduce all of your projects and what you're up to? Oh, hi, Matt. What's up in Kaz land? What do you do, Kaz?
The I do a lot of stuff. I stream D&D. I stream D&D art. I run art nights on my Discord, and I do like a bunch of community D&D stuff. Yeah.
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 I think I'll put links to everything. Obviously, you can see on our overlay. I put in @KazTheDM is his Twitter handle. Is
It's
everything
everything.
under KazTheDM?
Yeah.
Okay,
Everything's
so if you
cutscene.
want to search him out, he's also on Twitch. Obviously, you can watch him do his art. You stream so much.
I've actually like you say that I've actually like cut my schedule down a bit.
Really?
Over this the past I used to do 4 to 5 streams a week, but I've cut it down to like 3 on or
So
try to have just 3. Now not only 2 arts, and then 1 homebrew one, or homebrew or D&D depending on what weekend is. Because like I do on Sunday 1 and 3 I do homebrew, and on Sunday 2 and 4 is D&D.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. All right,
Yeah.
okay. So before we get actually into dungeon doodling and drawing all these monsters, I have to yell out to all of our beautiful partners and all the people who got us here today. And then I will be having Kaz roll a d12 and see what our first little monster is going to be. I'm very excited. Also, hey to everybody in chat. Hi. Oh, these are all the Kaz people. Hi, Kaz people.
I mean, Mac's both of us.
Yes, Mac is universal. We all love
Mm.
Mac.
Mac's everywhere. She's a star.
Yes, she absolutely is. All right. Okay. So I want to give
You're
a
apparently
shout out.
quiet.
Oh, am I very quiet?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can turn myself up. Maybe. Am I better now? Am I louder?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So I'm going to give a shout out to all of our partners, all the people who don't live in the dungeon, but occasionally will throw us, some keys or something to let us out. But we're like, no, we like it here in the dungeon. Thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to Joint Chiropractic. With all the stress of doodling monsters, even adventurers need adjustments. To keep the magic flowing, visit one of the Joint Chiropractic 700 nationwide clinics where they aim to provide affordable and convenient chiropractic care to all communities. Answer the call to adventure and get your first examination, consultation, and adjustment for only $29. Let me throw that link in chat.
You're very good at these.
Thank you. I've gotten so comfortable with my announcement.
I know. I could tell. Like
I
just
also want to
straight in there.
I know I've been doing them. I think I've done a lot of the announcements for like the last 2.5 years. I've been an announcements person, and I'm just like, yeah. I want to
Yeah,
give a
no,
shout
go
out to our
for it.
partner, Nine Realms Gaming. They create top-notch gaming accessories from the finest woods this realm has to offer. If you visit www.ninerealmsgaming.com and use our exclusive partner code LYRE10, that's LYRE10, you can get 10% off at ninerealmsgaming.com. Yes, I'm getting all the links right too. This is so
You-
exciting. All right, also want to give
You're
a shout
just
out
you're
to
just too good.
yeah, it's smooth as butter.
Yeah, no, like
Mythroll
not.
Armory. They create unique TTRPG items for everyone to enjoy on their adventures. You can grab their Tin 20 and D&D graphic tees on the website now at mythrollarmory.com. Sorry, what was that, Kaz? I'm on
No, I
mute.
was saying no. Yeah, no, you're really good at this. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm being like snarky or like rude about it. Like I'm 100% genuine. It's like amazing. Like I wish I had the confidence and charisma to like be able to like
It's
just
all
pull it
fake,
all off.
but thank you. I think the last shout out that I have is to Tabletop Audio, who you guys have heard me talk about before. Tabletopaudio.com for the ambiance and the music that we use from time to time in our streamed actual play shows that you can check out on Ink and Lyre. All the audio is amazing and completely free to use in your own game, but please consider supporting Tim on Patreon so he can continue to make amazing sound sets. We at Ink and Lyre currently support him, and we encourage you to do so as well. And I'll be putting a link to his website in chat as well. There we go. Those are all the people that we had to thank. Now let me gingerly take your guys' hand and bring you down into the monster dungeon. Kaz, would you like to roll a d12?
I would love to roll a d12.
Ooh.
I got a 6.
6. Okay. So what we've done here is that over the past couple of weeks, I've gone deep into the annals of D&D history, into 3rd and 2nd edition creatures, and found the weirdest descriptions that I could find, and didn't look at any of the pictures, didn't load any of them up. I don't know what they look like. I'm gonna put them all on a list. I've got 12 of them, and we're rolling to see who we're drawing here today. So 6.
6.
Okay. So this is a very strange one to start with. I'm going to put this description in the chat so that you can read it and people can see if they can recognize it, if they might know what it is. Let's see, and then I'll read it out loud for everybody as well. Ooh, it's too long for a Twitch. Here we go. Last part of the message. There we go. So, this creature was a 10-foot-long tubular quadruped, make of that what you will, with spindly legs and massive wings, typically with a wingspan of 20 feet. They had no eyes, only a large maw lined with teeth and 2 fan-like ears, and they used echolocation to guide their flight through the Shadowfell. Despite their nightmarish appearance, they were actually docile herd creatures, only becoming skittish or aggressive when defending their mates and young. They were capable of spewing a cloud of black, noxious gas out of their mouth, the fumes of which both blinded and nauseated creatures caught within it. So it's a tubular quadruped. I put it so that you have everything there. Are you ready to do this in 10 minutes? What do you think that looks like?
So, like, I see the word was the first thing I know. Is like, hang on. What does it mean? What do you mean was?
Was is, I feel like...
I assume it's an old creature. Yeah.
They're all going to be was. They're all going to be was.
Oh,
Because...
I thought that was like, that was specific.
I love the idea
now
that
I feel
it could
silly.
be specific. You could... No, it's great. I think most of the Forgotten Realms lore and wiki stuff... I got a lot of this stuff off the Forgotten Realms wiki, and then found information elsewhere to pad some of it out, but... Oh, I've lost my train of thought because I was trying to remember what a tube looked like. But they always do it in past tense to make it feel, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like ancient, I guess, like bestiary, like maybe?
Yeah. Tubular quadruped.
Tubular, like that's like a Pringles can, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Pringles can with 4 spindly legs. Okay, I can
A black black Pringles can.
Yeah.
With spindly legs and wings. I think it's a bat. Are we allowed to discuss?
Oh yeah, you can absolutely discuss spindly
Has the timer started?
The timer has started.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
let me restart the timer because I don't think either of us were doing anything. Where it's gonna be 10 minutes. We're
10
starting
minutes.
now. Ready?
Right. Okay.
Because all I have is a tube, so I don't feel too bad about.
Dang, look at your perspective.
Thank you. It's not gonna be good, I'm realizing immediately. Does he have a tail? Do they have tails?
Also, apologies if there's a moth flies in front of my camera. Sorry, I can't do nothing about it. Does it say how many legs it's got?
It's a quadruped. It's got 4 legs, 4 spindly
Sorry.
legs, and massive wings. They use echolocation, and they have no eye. There's so much going on here. Oh, I've made a mistake. Okay. No eyes, a large moth. So I'm just gonna put a big old mouth on this thing. Oh, this is gonna be a big head. Okay, that's the. I'm making choices. The choices are already happening.
We have it's questions, choices, and questions. There we go. It's got wings.
What does a maw look like? Do you think?
It's a mouth, isn't it? Like a big mouth. Like, have you ever seen Spirited Away?
I have seen Spirited Away. Okay.
Like when No Face is just like a big head.
Yes. Okay. That description. Okay.
That's what I imagine. Like, I've realized what I've drawn, and I'm gonna fix that.
I'm so excited. Okay.
All right, it's xenomorphic. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah. What, you have a problem with my drawing stress?
No, I don't. No, I feel it.
I just don't know how to draw a maw that looks gaping, you know? I'll figure it out. It looks kind of like a giant baby at this point.
Yours looks cool. I don't know. That looks like a gargoyle, not a baby.
But it's got a big head. It's like a baby gargoyle.
Nah, gargoyles have huge heads. I don't like. Don't you think? I think gargoyles have huge heads.
I suppose so. It could be a fully adult.
That's docile.
Adult gargoyle.
Maybe like hooves.
Hooves?
Yeah, because it's docile, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got, like,
there's nothing that shows docility like hooves.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think
what
these wing
ears means either, but
I think like like fans, or like a big fucking rotary. He's like got like a windmill. Yeah, let me just like this.
Think of that.
Like this. And he just spins. That's how he flies. He actually doesn't have wings. He uses his ears to fly.
That's delightful. I love that. I love that. That's gonna be his shoulder. Then I'm gonna need to make some defined decisions on where these wings are coming from. And you know where they're coming from, Kaz?
Where are they coming from?
Magic. It doesn't need to make sense.
It doesn't.
It can spew black ichor out of its mouth.
By the way, Sam, I did. No, that moth that like you're talking about, that one died. This is a new moth. I had a moth in my room the other day. I kept going in front of my camera.
Oh.
And like.
Well, maybe this is the child of that moth.
Nah, this one's some stranger.
You don't have a relationship with this one.
Nah. The other one was a homie. This one didn't even come and say hello. Or are we? Skittish or aggressive? Okay, so like it's got teeth. Teeth can be aggressive.
We're at about 5 minutes, so we're halfway through.
Halfway through. Alright, I gotta put some ears on this bad boy.
like tubular could include a tail. I feel like I'm not at all following the spirit of what it is asking me to do. But, you know, I think he looks nervous, and that's what I'm going for. I just want it to be a very nervous monster.
Mine looks like he's mid-scream.
Oh, that's right, I need to make. Oh, well. Why did I not draw a maw? The maw is the whole point.
Now that you say that, like that's like changed my entire like opinion of like what I'm drawing. And I realized maybe I've done this wrong.
That there's not enough maw going on?
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a lot of focus on the maw in the description.
Oh, I think I've done it. I think I've done it, guys.
Let me see what you do. Ooh! Ooh, I love him! That's so cool!
He's just a guy. He's
just
he's a
little
bit
guy!
yeah, he's a bit scarce. Don't spook him.
Yeah!
He might bite you.
He might bite you, but then it's your own fault.
Exactly. Be careful, he might make you also blind. That's also a problem.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. Is it yes, blind, yeah. Imagine like it's just describing like a cow or something.
Yeah.
And like we've just like
Sure, that's what a hamp looks like. On this guy, it is what a hamp looks like. We're living in a land of fantasy.
let's see. Oh, look at him! He's just hiding something. He's hiding a bit of cheese.
Yeah, what is that? What is it? Let me look at your maw again. You really killed it on
Yeah.
the maw, and I'm really struggling.
Thank you.
I don't know why I'm making him like a diplodocus. If anybody, that's a very specific description, but I feel like he looks like a diplodocus.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Sam's my resident dinosaur guy, so he has words, or he'll have
Oh
thoughts.
no, shoot! I might be talking about the wrong one. You know, like the duck dinosaur, the dinosaur that looks like a duck that's got the thing on its head.
Sorry, Sam's here. Sam will come to the rescue with that
Okay.
one. I feel like Mac as well is actually really good with dinosaurs.
Is she?
I've heard.
Dinosaurs, Mac.
I remember like she was talking with Sam about there's a documentary for a dinosaur show.
Ooh. He's just a little guy. Okay.
Yeah.
We were talking before the stream started about part of the artistic process is recognizing not everything's going to be perfect, and that's part of what the stream is about.
And just accepting that we're going to draw some monsters.
There are going to be monsters one way or another.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the wings. I'm thinking like, oh, this is like the wrong style of wing, considering it's meant to be docile. But then again, bats are like docile, aren't they? And like they've got fairly.
I just want to give him eyes so bad.
I know. Just look at this guy. He's so desperate for eyes. Let me just. Hey. He's happy.
Pac-Man now. I have so little time to fix his mouth. Okay. Lines
Let's see what you
teeth. So, okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kaz, the dad? Yo! Howdy.
Howdy.
Alright, let's get the shading. We'll try to.
We've got like 30 seconds left. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling ready?
I'm feeling feelings.
You're feeling feelings. Good.
We ain't getting shading done. Or alright, we're gonna go fast. We've got 30 seconds, we're gonna go fast.
Yeah.
In that time that I was this contemplating, I could have shaded.
20 seconds. making everyone hear that. You didn't have to hear, but everybody else did.
I hear it on the stream. I'm not gonna stop.
Oh, that was awful. That was awful. That was awful. Okay.
I know the time you use it, and I hate it as well. I use it for art nights, and it gives me heart attacks as well.
So stressful. Okay. So, do you want to find out what this creature was, or
I would love to.
First, everybody look
Let's.
at what Kaz has created. Look at his little face. I love that creature.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. Looks like if I squeezed him, he would feel like a packing peanut, just like texture.
He would. Look at him. He's struggling. He's doing his absolute darndest, but like, my God, he needs help.
My guy's just having an anxiety moment. I feel like. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, first, I'm gonna ask the chat. Do any of you have a guess what this could be? Does this creature sound familiar to anyone? Because I don't know if it's a modern creature or not.
I can't imagine it being. I don't. Like, it reminds you of something from Monster Hunter, is what I was thinking.
From what?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't look like anybody in chat recognizes her, is it? Or at least I don't see anyone saying so.
Yeah.
It is called a Vesserab. A Vesserab. I will put the name in chat.
A Vesserab.
And then I'll see if I can find something to show a picture.
Search Google for Vesserab. What the hell? This doesn't look docile at all.
Okay, on the Forgotten Realms fandom wiki, it has several images. I'm gonna pull one up for you guys, and they're all labeled as incorrect depictions, lacking its forelegs and large ears. So we don't have something terribly accurate. Let me see if I can. Image.
I'd like to argue we have the most accurate art of Vesserab.
Exactly. We should put it up on the wiki.
We should, yeah. Hey, yo, D&D wiki.
Hey, excuse me?
You're welcome.
Okay. So this is what they say a Vesserab is. You will note that it does not have 4 legs, nor does it look particularly docile. Let's see. Oh,
you had, yeah.
It looks like it first was shown. Okay, it's from 3E and 4E. It didn't make it into 5th edition, and it looks like the Neverwinter Nights video game.
It looks like it would have been, what's it called? What's that? What's the one with the vampire? D&D 5e. What's the book with the vampire? That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like yeah.
It is a Shadowfell creature, so that definitely makes sense. I don't know if it's glamorous enough for Strahd.
Yeah. We did good.
Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel like I forgot how stressful it was, but I'm ready to go for round 2 if you are.
I'm ready. Let me just invite you down. I'm ready. Oh gosh, that was gonna happen. I'm ready.
Okay. Roll.
We got 7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Next one on the list then. Okay. This creature was a hulking, powerful, 9-foot, 9,000-pound mass with dense muscles and thick bones. Make sure you show how thick the bones are. It walked on 2 feet, but it was hunched over, and their extra long arms dragged along the ground. Its body was hairless, and it had sharp claws on its hands and powerful jaws of black teeth. Its 6 eyes were small and yellow, arrayed in 2 rows along its sloped forehead. It lumbered its way through the swamps and marshes of the material plane, preferring to hunt in the low light of evening. I love that I decided to include like some environmental stuff in here, as though we have the time. We do not have the time. All right, are you ready for me to start? Or do you have questions before we begin about this big boy?
I'm just gonna read over again if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that's totally fine. It's like a Gravity Falls, dude.
I thought I knew what it was, and then I didn't.
I tried to go obscure for this one. I'm so sorry. There are some on this list that you might have a better chance of finding, but this is I don't
This is not one.
I don't remember this one. I don't think so. Okay, ready to go?
I'm ready.
Timer for 10 minutes. Okay, come on. Do it.
Also, hello, Vix.
I can't get the timer to go. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Now it started. So big, right? It's a big boy.
Big. Just there we are. That's him. There we are. Oh, he has arms. And then a thick ass motherfucking bone.
Yeah. Okay. Sloped head. Oh no, it's gonna be a penguin. I don't want it to be a penguin.
I'm done.
It looks so good. Look at his bone.
My man drinks some calcium.
Yeah. Dense muscles, thick bones, 2 feet, hunched over, big arms can't lose. Okay.
Thing is, we don't know if it's tubular. That's the only thing.
We don't know.
That's where I'm struggling on this one.
If I had some indication of its body shape outside of hulking. Oh, don't do this to me, Photoshop. Don't. Photoshop, if you do this to me. Photoshop.
Are you drawing on Photoshop?
Yeah, and it's freezing.
It do be like that.
Let me bring it back up. Okay, there we go. It do be like that. And sharp claws, right? Sharp claws on its hands. Oh no, it's adorable. This is how it's always gonna be for me.
We did say you said it was gonna be cute.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry. Oh no, I know I can do. All right, wait, give me a second. Everyone's in love with my bone boy. Oh no, I did. Oh no, I got rid of him. He's gone. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. All right, let me try and quickly depict him again. There he is.
I really am enjoying this man's body shape.
Let's see what you got. I saw the arms. The arms are good.
Thanks. And his tiny little legs. Okay. And his dolphin head.
I don't. I can't. Like I saw yours. I'm like, oh, that's actually a cool idea, but I can't steal it.
Oh, feel free to steal it. Do it.
No, this isn't what I think it is. Because I keep thinking it's like one of an insectoid one, but it ain't. What's it called? Well, I think it would have mentioned like pincers or something.
No, yeah. I think so.
Dragged along the ground. Bastard.
He's got little human feet. Just for fun. Powerful jaws, black teeth. I gave him... That's not a powerful jaw, I guess, huh? Yeah, just full human feet.
Dense muscle. How am I meant to like? Is that like the thick bone in response to like it's just inside it has really thick bones, or is it like?
I think so. Because it doesn't say visible bones sticking out of it. It's just like its bones are so thick.
We don't know. I'm not very good at drawing muscles. That's like the part I struggle the most when drawing how I draw muscles in Or how Akira Toriyama draws muscles, because that's the only way I learn.
That looks weird. It looks like his brain's opening up. That's not exactly what I'm going for. So beefier. What else is going on here? Okay, we're at 5 minutes. Oh, I have extra time. This is
amazing. Okay.
Okay. Littler. Okay, perfect.
Pure concentration in this chat right now.
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm getting
No, it's all
very
good.
into it.
Now we have so much time.
Yeah, we have
Well, so little time.
4 minutes. We have time. We have time. We've got nothing but time, baby.
Ooh. What the hell, Vix? Sorry.
They not being supportive.
No, like she's just saying how like Shanks ain't gonna watch my streams anymore because I drew a bomb. I brought the bomb boy back. Look, there he is.
This looks like the crocodile from the Suicide Squad movie, and that's okay. Sometimes that happens.
Let's see what you. Oh, look at that texture. Look at that. Dungeons and Doodles is cute though, isn't it, Vix? Deanna's just out here being too big brain.
Thank you. We need to appreciate all of these adorable monsters. Oh, it looks like he's got 70s chest hair when we do that. Okay, he doesn't get chest hair. That's not what's happening.
Let's curl it.
Curl his chest hair.
Yeah.
It distinctly says he's hairless, but maybe he drew it on himself.
Yeah, like it's like when I draw a watch on whenever I need to tell the time, you know?
A little treasure trail. I don't know. I would take this gentleman out to a pizzeria. I think he looks like a swell guy.
What would you guys order? Would you share? Or would you like? Would he have his own?
I feel like he would have his own. This guy looks like the kind of guy who can put away, a full large size pizza on his own. I feel like he also just drinks straight from the Parmesan bottles that are there.
You guys getting Parmesan bottles? My guy wasn't allowed. He wasn't allowed one. They saw him like, nah, no Parmesan bottle for him. I actually cried for him when they did that.
No, it sounds really tough just because he brought up his big old.
To be fair, no, exactly. Yeah, he brought his little friend with him. I know I can do.
Just make a shadow under him. That's art, right? Nope. Take the shadow away. How long do we have? 1 minute 30 seconds.
We got time.
Oh, cute! Look at his big old teeth.
Look at that boy.
Such a special man.
On his way to steal the Parmesan bottle.
Olive Garden kicks me out one more time.
Is that actually a thing that you guys do though? Like we don't have that here. Like
the little glass canisters of, I think it's Parmesan.
It's some dust, unnamed, unlabeled dust.
It's unlabeled cheese-like dust, which is generally what we eat in the States. It's close enough to cheese for us to.
It's an interesting diet you guys have over there. Just cheese.
Just cheese. Just cheese. Mostly in powdered form. Sometimes it's whiz. My music stopped. Do it again. Play it again, Sam. I need it for support. I don't know what to do with this man anymore. If I had more time, I would give him like a swamp, but I don't have time to give him a swamp.
I mean, you gave him a swamp. Like that's...
I gave him an indication of a swamp.
That's more swamp than I have.
You got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Is there
I got
anything
10
you
seconds.
want to do with your 10 seconds? Good. He's so handsome.
I know, right?
Oh, he's
Where do you take
black
it?
teeth. He's got black teeth. Wait.
Got black teeth.
Teeth. Okay. Alarm. Thank you.
There. I did it.
Yay!
There's that guy. And his little friend, too.
Is he riding on his little back claw there? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. He's just vibing, you know?
Okay, I
enjoy
that. I'm so happy.
The actual palm...
Look at his
Look
fucking...
at,
You got
look
the
at
line
definition.
between his arm muscles. He's flexing.
I don't know what it does, but it does something.
It flexes is what it does. You know what it does is it firmly grasps the canister of Parmesan.
Beautiful.
And my boy always skips leg day because he doesn't have legs really, but he's got
I was gonna say
delts.
At least he got some knees, you know? Like he looks like he can bend those. Like mine's got little feet seats. Look at him. Just waddling over. That's probably why they don't let him in. Gotta get an effing chat for my boy.
Traffic. Okay, do you want to find out what he is?
I would love to find out what he is.
He is a gray render.
He ain't gray at all.
A gray render. It didn't mention that he was gray.
I know, like...
I
feel like that's like really like important.
Yeah, I guess to be fair to them, when they're giving the description, they're assuming that you're also seeing the name.
Yeah, true. I think you did real good. Like looking at it, you're very spot on.
Yay! Okay, I'm downloading an image so I can compare it. I like yours orange though. He does live in a swamp. So he's just very much, he's not a stealth predator for sure. He's just more like what are you gonna do? Run? I'm gonna roll toward...
I'm a water lover once I grab you. Look at his grip strength.
Okay, let's see. Image. Let's bring up what a gray render looks like. See, what a beautiful man.
You did so good though. You even got like little scaly textures.
Oh,
look at him.
I feel like he looks kind of, at least
I feel like
barky. He looks
yeah. I was gonna say I feel like if we combined both of us, we'd get pretty close. I think.
Yeah, you definitely got yours. Looks a lot more like a predator than mine does. I think mine looks.
You reckon?
Yeah, like look at those teeth.
I don't know.
And mine's got really
delicate
salamander features that don't work.
Now, but cause I'm looking at a lot of them look more like reptilian, or in shape of the face at least. I think you did a real good job with that.
Yeah. Okay. Exciting.
Good. I'm loving this. I'm already ready. I've got a 10.
You got a 10? Okay.
I got a 10.
10.
That's a 10. 10, guys.
This one people might recognize because even just from reading it, I think I know what it is. Okay.
Wonderful.
Let me.
I want to know what I'm trying.
I'm putting it. Again, it doesn't fit the chat. I'm killing it with how long these descriptions are. Alright. This creature was a human-sized mushroom, anywhere from 4 to 7 feet tall. It was supported by a mass of root-like feelers that allowed it to creep along the Underdark in search of prey. It came in shades purple from a brilliant violet to a dull gray. From its stalk grew 4 leafy tendrils, each about 1 to 3 feet long, which it uses as flail weapons, or used as flail weapons. The creature is toxic to the touch, and its toxin is said to have been capable of rotting flesh. It was most often found growing from the decomposing bodies of animals or adventurers. I
think I know what this is, or at least I feel like I can describe this from a picture from
Do you want to
Monster
say,
Man.
or do you want to leave your?
I don't know his name.
Okay.
I don't know his name.
Okay. The timer is set. Let go. Okay. Okay. Can you look at this description? I said it out loud. I didn't listen to it.
I feel it though. That's how it be sometimes. All right, where are we? All right. Okay. Ah, bastard.
Bastard.
Sorry, I have a habit of saying that. The human-sized mushroom. So like.
Realizing that I've never drawn a mushroom before. Right in this moment. I gotta stop focusing so hard. We gotta chat. We gotta be entertaining.
Oh, sorry.
How would you
like?
Right. No, you're fine. How would you like to be decomposed by a giant mushroom? Is that a fun topic of conversation?
Straight into it. I I don't know how to answer that, honestly. Do you have an answer?
I was joking. I don't think I would enjoy it very much. I guess at least I'd be.
But if you had to enjoy it, like if you had no choice but to enjoy.
I think I could make it work. I could make it work.
You're adaptable.
Yeah, I can adapt to any situation, and if the situation is being decomposed, you know what? I'll figure it out.
Yeah. That's. We should all live to that lifestyle,
Yeah. I feel like is this Underdark? Okay, cool. That is what I thought it was from. Underdark has some of the coolest creatures. I love the Underdark. Okay, we're at 7 minutes.
It wears this mushroom like a hat. Just a little guy, you know?
Oh, it's so cute!
He's just sneaking away. Honestly, this is like one of the best pose, like freehand pose things I've ever done in my life. And I'm gonna ruin it.
He's running along. I love him. Okay, so from its stalk, it grows 4 leafy tendrils that are 3 feet long. Okay.
Like, when like I like read the description, it's like I almost have it and then I don't, and I lose whatever thought I had. Gone.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Like, what does that mean? I'm gonna just give it leaves, I guess. No.
So have you ever run a campaign in the Underdark before?
No, I have played a little bit of an Underdark campaign. Into the Abyss, is that what it's called? Something. It's the official module that's set in the Underdark, and that was pretty fun. I didn't get to finish it though. Have you ever done anything in the Underdark?
I have not. All the stuff I've DM'd is homebrew. While like all the stuff I've played, I think was the Keep on the Borderlands, and I don't remember which like area that is. And like there's a few. I'm trying to think like. I don't know, to be honest. I don't. Yeah, like it's been very tame. So like, I've never gone to the Underdark. I've been interested in going, intrigued by it. If that makes sense. Like I remember reading Drow Law. I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, I mean, you're a big tiefling guy. We were talking about that before stream. Do you feel like you could be a drow guy as well, or are you eternally loyal?
I feel like I'm internally low. Like I love elves. So I've been really enjoying I have a homebrew elf race that like are really fun to play, and I love a large on elves. But I've never
Oh yeah.
they're fun. But I've never found like the desire to like play a drow.
Yeah. I feel like if you're gonna play a drow, it's kind of hard to do it in a homebrew setting unless the game
Yeah.
is like really works them into the setting. Because the drow, it really, at least to me, is all about like, ooh, the lol stuff and the underdark.
Yeah.
And if that's not a part of the setting, I feel like it wouldn't be as fun.
It wouldn't yeah, no, exactly. And I think like yeah, it's very like I think very setting centric
Yes.
in that way. And like and you could do cool stuff with it, but like what's your favorite? I can't remember if I asked what was your favorite race to play?
I have played so many half elves. I don't even think that they're my favorite race. I just tend to play them a lot because
Play them.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know I am always a cleric person. I love clerics the best, and I think race comes secondary to class for me.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
love gods in D&D. I always think the religion aspect is so fun to play with.
Mm.
I
That's
had
cool.
been I had been suspecting you of being a Genasi guy, just because.
Yeah.
First of all, I love the way that you draw Genasis and elemental stuff. I
Look,
just love
I,
it.
I really appreciate that. They're very fun to draw. They're my favorite race to draw at the moment. I say at the moment. Um, I don't draw them enough. I don't draw like there's a lot I want to draw more of. Uh, I feel like yeah, Genasi are the ones I love the humanoid race. I think I want to draw them more.
Oh, okay.
They're fun. But I haven't done a fire Genasi. I've tried.
Ooh.
It's the hair that I struggle with for them because I want to make it like flamey.
So fun. I love that. Actually, get
I
that right. Ooh, this is
oh let's see what you can go. Oh shit, yo, yours is so cool.
Oh, this is not the brush for this. Do I have time? Do I
What
have
time?
time?
What?
2 minutes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. In my 2 minutes. There we go. There we go. Just bring back to Old Faithful. Bring it back to your favorite brush and it'll be
Yeah, like I have that habit like where I've only got like my favorite brush and like I never like to use anything else. I need to stop honestly. It's a bad habit.
I just get so comfortable with I usually like to use a lot of brushes that are like very what's the word I'm looking for? They blend really easily. I have a really
Hmm.
hard time making things sharp or defined. I avoid at all costs doing line art. Like I'm a very what if we just painted it instead kind of person, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more comfortable doing stylized stuff and line art because I would really love to be able to. I always think it's so
Hmm.
beautiful, but
I get that. I've always prefer like I've always like I've there's like I say I like realism. I'm not a huge fan of realism, but like there's like a start like Yukio-e like landscape realism is like really
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
really fun. But like yeah, like my favorite brush that I use for drawing is a very like sharp brush. So it's funny we've like opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I know. I've heard a lot from other people. It's like, ah, no, I can't do painting. I'm so uncomfortable with it. I always prefer to do line art, and I'm like, I don't understand you. I will never
mm,
understand you. Painting just translates in my head easier
yeah,
than
that's
line art
interesting.
does for whatever reason.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. I want to fully paint this, but I definitely don't have time.
Mm,
Just trying to make it look like he's got little like thingies on his, you know,
see,
like on his like little. Oop, nope.
little guy, little vines, little roots.
but like little blobs on the end so that they can
Yeah.
actually use them as
Yeah.
weapons. Yeah.
Oh shit! Like I thought like played like the what's it called? Like the whips. It's time.
It is time, and I think next time I do this, I need to use a different timer because I feel bad for subjecting the audience to this every time.
It's the worst, but I understand completely.
Okay. Let me look at your guy. I got very focused on my. Oh!
There he is.
Oh, I
I'm
love him.
happy with I'm pretty happy with this one. I think yours is really cool though. You did a really good. Like I love the way you painted the mushroom cap. And how like
Thank you. I wanted him to look big and droopy and like what's the word I'm looking for? Just toxic. I wanted to look like a little bit decomposy just in who he is.
Yeah. No, I think it's cool because like all organic, and then as it gets down, it's like almost like worming. It's the way I would describe it.
Yeah, if I could animate it all, its little feet would be going like. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Did you? Oh hi! Is that
McFly.
Raina? Or is it just
McFly?
another bisexual who loves mushrooms?
It's another bisexual that loves mushrooms.
Okay, beautiful. Alright, Kaz, did you have a guess of who this creature is?
I feel like it begins with like an N, or it's like the Moid ones, or some whatever they're called.
Oh, maybe. I thought that.
Okay. Like, is it okay if I get the book?
Oh yeah.
So like I'm trying to. But I think I know what it is. This is Bolos. Actually, it might be Bolos.
I'm so in love with your little guy. He looks like he walked out of a Ghibli movie. I could see him running around with all little soot sprites.
Thank you. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, the veggie pygmy ones, whatever they're called.
Oh, like the blights? Or the...
Like they're like blights, like these things. Like...
Oh, that's so cool!
That's what I thought they were. But like then I didn't when I heard mushroom. I'm like, oh what?
Let me see. Okay, do you want to find out what it actually was?
Yeah, I'd love to.
It is a violet fungus. A highly non-specific name. Oh, it's just a mushroom. It's just a mushroom.
It's just straight up a mushroom.
Okay.
I think I've seen the art for these.
Oh my good! I love the first edition art. I'll see if I can get that on screen.
Let's see.
Oh
my god.
That's great.
I see it.
But they've been around forever. That's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to pull up for everybody these little guys. This is the little first edition art that I'm obsessed with. It's just so cute.
Yes.
And then also...
There's another one I think that's advanced. Like it's the same. It's a bit more detailed. That I think is actually worse. I really like the one that like you pulled up. It's funny.
Yeah. This is the other one that I had pulled up. That's I think I think it's the 5th edition art. But
yeah, like that like looks like it's the style.
Yeah. But I personally love the first edition like pen and ink style, and it looks like a little Dalek or something. It's very cute.
I remember like when I got into D&D, my friend like he just took me into his room and like just went under his bed and he pulled out a box. Like this is we were in our 20s by the way. He pulled out this box. I think that makes it funny. Just like I say fully grown men, two men just like. And he goes under his bed, pulls out a box, and there's like tips all these original D&D books or like scans of original D&D books. And we're just flicking through all the art. And first edition art, man, it's nothing like him.
That's fantastic. I love it. I've never seen any of the first edition texts except for like PDF scans online.
Yeah.
I've never touched the sacred text.
It's
It
it's what it is. Yeah.
But I do want to point out Danielle and Noir. That's super cool that her players ran into a room full of violent fungi. Did they live? Did they live?
How did they find it?
Because it sounds like they're extremely poisonous.
Mm.
Get us caught up on that. I was having
Story time?
I was having a lot of fun with the other night. My friends and I were watching The Hobbit. I was being very annoying. I'm always very annoying. I'm just going like, just so you guys know,
my brother, yeah,
the rogue was based off of Bilbo, and halflings are also based off of Bilbo. So really, it's all about Bilbo when it comes down to it.
My brother's like that, but like the other way around with like Lord of the Rings. He wanted just everything that you can think about Lord of the Rings. He knows the answer to it. But like, no, I love sitting down and watching films with people like want to talk about it. Because I'm that guy like, what the fuck's going on? What's happening? Like, I'm working all the time, so like I never get a chance to like just sit down and watch something. So I like, oh, what's happening? And I'll ask questions all the time. So I'm glad like there's people that like do like give facts and like talk about it because it's fun.
That's fantastic. I love that. The cleric made it. Like the cleric made it as in the cleric is the only one who survived, or the cleric was there for the session.
I feel like the cleric was the only one that like survived.
Oh no!
Oh, like most of them lived. So like, everyone like, well, I guess like yeah, the cleric helped everyone.
Okay. Oh, okay, good. I didn't scroll up enough. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Most
another point for clerics.
Exactly. I love playing support. That's my favorite thing.
Clerics are so fun. Like I had one game where there was 2 clerics, and it was just interesting seeing how how you can play the cleric so differently, even if they're the same like subclass and everything or archetype.
Yeah.
And grand.
They're so
grand.
versatile. They're so incredible. I'm glad the cleric survived. I'm glad most of your party made it out okay, Danielle. That's so awesome. I love encounters with weird creatures like this where it's like a mushroom is going to kill you. I'm like, yes, hell yeah, he is. Thank you. Show me how the mushroom kills me. Are you ready for the next one?
I am ready.
I'm still really hoping for one. We'll see.
12?
12. Okay, this isn't the one. Then we're gonna do the one that I really wanted to do after this one, but this one is also good. This is the longest.
So this isn't the one.
This isn't the one. There's one specific one that I read the description and I was like, I want Kaz to draw this in his style because I love how you do organic shapes and stuff. And I'll tell you more about why I want you to draw it when we get there. But this one, first, I'm gonna see how much of the description I can get into the chat. Good. I am ending it in sticky slime. And then next part. It's a big old description. Well, no, don't read the last word.
I'm not looking.
Because it copy and pasted.
I know I did. I see.
I know.
I'm not looking.
I have it in white on my screen so that I can't see it, but I select it all. If it helps, I fully don't understand what it is, so the name does not help me.
Yeah.
Okay. This creature resembles a giant canine. Oh, yeah?
No, I think I know what what it is
creature? Yeah.
From the name, not.
Yeah. I'm sorry for throwing the name out there. I failed my dojo. This creature resembled a giant canine between 4 and 6 feet in length that hosted various insectoid traits, such as a chitinous armor plating. It was a hulking 400-pound beast. More big boys! With 4 clawed feet that it dragged along the ground with its short, stubby forelegs. More big boys with little legs! Within its mouth were 2 sets of teeth, with the first horizontal and the set behind it being vertical. Carelessly lolling out of its massive maw was a barbed tongue several inches thick and coated in sticky slime that could flick outward somewhere between 20 to 30 feet at any moment. Its gaping nostrils laid at the front of its skull, sniffing and snorting at the ground as it moved. This was because the creature lacked eyes and navigated Gehenna by scent and sound. It was a fundamentally lazy creature, but deeply loyal.
I feel like you're missing the last bit, like the one. There's one last little tiny sentence right after that. What you just said there.
There's
What's
one
that?
word sentence immediately after that I'm not going to read out loud
You
because
missed
it
it.
will mask my
Sure.
mistakes. Now no one will know if I don't say it. Okay.
I have ideas.
You have ideas?
I have an initial idea.
Okay. I'm going to set the clock. When it lets me. Come on, timer. 3, 2, 1. So this is a dog. This is a big dog. This is a big dog with a big tongue.
My brain went to like that dog from have you watched Avatar?
Yeah, the Last Airbender?
Yeah, Last Airbender.
Yes.
The mole dog.
Oh, ooh, that's good.
It's where my brain goes.
I love that. I'm realizing just now that I don't know how to draw a dog. This is gonna be shaped like that. I'm gonna shape it like my dog, so it's gonna be shaped. Got the stubby legs already.
Dog shaped.
Dog shaped. My dog is an American Staffordshire Terrier, so he's like a pit bull. If you just took his legs off at the knee, making him a lot shorter. Big ol' head. Okay, big ol' head. I feel like I've asked you this before, Kaz, but do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog and a cat, and we used to have parrots. And we've had quite a few. My dad is very into his pets.
That's fantastic. I love pets. They make me so happy.
What's your favorite animal?
I am extremely fond of dogs, of course, but I think my favorite is probably, I love the big Asiatic bears. You know, like sun bears and sloth bears, the ones that eat like bugs and sleep most of the time. I just love their vibe. Their energy is very good. How am I going to show 2 sets of teeth?
Yeah, like with the pose I have, I'm like, this ain't designed for that.
Ooh, that looks so cool. I love it. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just drawing a dog. This is
that makes sense.
But a dog. Okay. 4
I am also drawing a dog. I was like, it's like buggy.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a chitinous exoskeleton. Does it have ears? I'm gonna say it doesn't have ears. That's the way I'm.
Yeah, it doesn't describe ears. Like I was thinking, like if it's dog like it'll have it, but then the armor.
It has no eyes, right? So it's got a big nose and no eyes. Okay. What is chitin? Like, okay.
It's I've heard it like before in like the past week, but I still have no like actual clue what it means.
Oh, chitin, I think is like
in like that like carapace kind of like style, like lobster is what I'd refer it. I assume.
Yeah, a lobster would have a carapace, and it's a buggy kind of stuff. Oh, I don't know how to describe it. I know what it looks like in my mind. I don't know how to describe it.
Let's see. I'll do my darndest.
Do your darndest.
I like how when I searched it, like it gave me a bunch of like D&D monsters. It's like a turtle shell. Like so, like I guess like really just like hard and like. Crabs, yeah. I guess like it's like that, like almost like I guess like glassy or porcelain is what I would describe it. In that like, does that make sense? Or am I like sorry? It's like poking
No,
my mic.
I think that makes sense. Doing something that's kind of like a little bit stony or tortoise
Yeah, like
shell hardness. I think that's cool. I think that's
so. I
super
think like
cool.
it's like organic, but like with the shapes of still at the same time like angular, and
Yeah.
like it could cut you.
Yeah. Love that. I'm just so focused on making this a sweet boy. I need to
Oh,
check his
look at him!
check his
Look at this
little gut.
guy.
I made it so he's got no brain in there. It's just nose and then there's nothing. This.
More than understandable. Like he doesn't need it, you know.
Let me get that tongue out of there.
I'm gonna stub my feet on that one too.
Is it a spiky tongue? Is it a spiky tongue? Did they say it was a spiky
Yeah, I think it's like barbed. Yeah.
tongue? Okay. I'm using such a big brush for this. It is helping actually to use a big old brush because it's like, well, this is the time that you have. Use your big old brush.
Yeah. I mean, like, what's cool about these like prompts, because you don't have the time to be perfect about it. You
Yeah.
can like you can just use like all your brushes, like don't practice with it almost.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great point.
How long we got left, if you don't mind me asking?
4 minutes.
I got time.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Like I'm like trying to do a bit of experimenting with the shading.
Ooh.
Like this brush is I refer to it as my ukiyo-e brush. Like I don't ukiyo-e. I don't know if you know. It's
the
Japanese.
watercolor
Yeah,
style, right? Yeah.
yeah. It's woodblock printing, and like it's my like biggest like artist inspiration, like my favorite art artist over everything. And this one brush is like just perfect for it. But like, it's so like loose almost. I can't like. I couldn't use it for line art. I've tried. I can never like be happy with it. It'd be good for shading, I think. Actually, to be fair.
But it just doesn't give you the control that you want.
Yeah, it's a bit too loose. Yeah. Like the line weight specifically, I think.
Okay.
Like I'd like to play with my line weight, but like it's like I think it doesn't give me as much control as I'd like in that regard. Or yeah. Oh no, yeah, because like it's like it'll be very finicky. So like I can do like that and then bang like that, like in just like a little.
The dupes are important. The sound effects are a vital part.
You need them, yeah. Like if you're not, it's why I KK slide whenever I'm drawing. I need something to like. Is it actually something you do when you work? Like when if you weren't streaming right now, like what would you be doing like to keep yourself sane while you work?
Oftentimes I'll listen to a podcast or I'll put on YouTube videos or I will straight up talk to myself. I draw.
Mm.
I talk to my drawings a lot, just like, why are you behaving in this way? Why do you hate your mother like this? What did I ever do to you? What I feel like do you stream every time you draw, or do you have off-stream drawing time?
I'm basically drawing every day. I'm doing art. Cause like my main work is full-time freelancing.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Well, it can be when
it can be very stressful.
Yeah. It's like right now I think it's my most stressful time, because like I've got my own like streaming projects that I'm like also like focusing on, and that's put like a lot of my other work on pause essentially while I make sure I can get everything on deadlines.
Yeah.
Luckily I've got like really good clients. Every client, like all my clients are like really cool like that. I've never like I couldn't complain about how sweet a lot of my clients are. But
Oh,
like, what's the word? But yeah, so I'll either be talking to like Sam, for example, um, or like, I'll just be either listening to like a bunch of like J-pop, um, noughties pop, or like 70s, 80s rock, and like a bunch of like in between stuff as well. But like those are my go-to genres.
oh, fantastic.
Um, and like it's one of them. But like yeah, I'll be like watching like murder mysteries or like just like supernatural ghost stories and stuff, and like just weird internet mysteries.
I listen to a lot of BuzzFeed Unsolved while I draw.
I tried.
You couldn't do
I
it?
No, like it's weird. 'Cause, like it's almost like I didn't like. Oh, why?
We're out of time. We're out of time.
Yeah. Oh, I was really happy with this one.
Look
Um,
at him. Oh my goodness. I'm so in
yours
love with
is
all your little creatures.
yours is a bean. Look at him, so happy. He's a
I
good
love
boy.
like a
Yeah.
little face. I got my dog's a staffy, and they've got those faces where when they smile, they just like unhinge, like their mouth is their
Yeah.
whole head, and that's what I wanted for this guy, is for it to look like just a big mouth dog.
Mm.
Uh, oh my
Let's
goodness,
look at
I love
what.
this. And yours actually does look like super chitinous. It looks like it's got a full
Yeah.
like exoskeleton. That's so
Thank you. Yeah. It's a fun aesthetic to draw. I just don't draw enough. Holy shit!
what?
I think you should look at it. It's really cool. It looks like, and like I feel like it did. The description of the mouth is really bad. In like, you didn't write it. That was just like what they. It's a base description, isn't it?
Oh, what? Which description?
The one that like you gave.
Oh yeah, no, I copy and pasted that from the Forgotten
Oh,
Realms
thank
book.
God. 'Cause I felt for a second like I just like insulted you. Like, oh no.
What's wrong
Um,
with it?
have you like look at what the mouth looks like on the tab? Like, does that look like horizontal? Like,
No, I mean, it looks like it's wearing a. Okay, wait, let me show everybody else. But it
yeah,
looks like in their art, it looks like it's wearing a full suit of armor,
yeah.
which I feel like is misleading. So it is a
Not.
Canoloth. Canoloth,
Mm,
is that how you pronounce it?
I think kind of. Yeah, that sounds alright.
Um, which is essentially, I mean, it's a very sweet guy, but I wouldn't say that
Yeah,
it looks like it's got an exoskeleton or like a carapace or anything like that. It just looks like
yeah.
it's wearing armor.
Like I wouldn't even complain about that. I think like everything is fine. It was just a mouth. I think like oh,
Oh, because
horizontal 2 rows of horizontal and vertical teeth. Like that's not what that is at all.
yeah. Huh. No, yeah, that's absolutely true.
Because I thought it was just 2 teeth, two in the front and two like on the side. Is what I thought.
I didn't
Like
consider
you can
that.
like you can
I
like
was
one,
thinking like a
two.
shark that's got like rows of teeth,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
like
Yeah.
going.
It's like two down and then like sideways in the back.
That
But
was
like
really
now it's
cool.
like it's a ring. Like a ring of teeth is like what they
Yeah.
could have said.
Oh yeah. That would have been a significantly better description. I guess I was trying to look to see, does it have another layer behind those teeth
Yeah,
that
no,
would
you
have
can
been
just about
funny.
see. You can
But
just about
but
on
I
like the
think
bottom row.
on the bottom row, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like it's like exactly like it's very not very good at like.
I like ours better.
Yeah, no, I agree. We should. Wizard of the Coast should hire us.
Yes, they absolutely should. Look at my good boy. Look at your
Look at him.
very good boy. Your boy
Thank you.
just looks so kindness. I love him. All
He's like
right.
a little. He's just a wormy boy.
So the last one that I desperately want you to do. I had never heard of this creature before, and I barely remember what it looks like, but I know whatever I draw is not going to look like what they are describing because this is what I want you to draw. This creature was composed of a mixture of stone and crystal. They looked like cropped bunches of crystal measuring about 3.5 feet high, with their limbs in a roughly scorpion like arrangement. They were clumsy but near indestructible and ambled about the elemental plane of Earth, nibbling contentedly on pebbles. Under threat, they could shoot their crystalline appendages up to 60 feet on attackers. I want to see you draw some crystals. I want to see some crystals from you because I feel like you do such beautiful, like organic, faceted shapes that I want to see your pretty lines all over these rocks. I don't know why I want this so
Thank you.
bad, but I do.
I'm ready. It's funny you want me to draw crystals, because I've drawn so many crystals this weekend. Well, not. Oh, like I'll show you after the stream because I can't because it's spoilers for tomorrow. But
Ooh.
ooh, I could show you guys. I could. Is it cool if I show after? I'll show after if that's all right.
Wait, do you
After we
want to
finish.
show it on screen? You absolutely.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think I'll show it on screen. So I
Okay.
don't think any of my players are here. It's fine.
Okay. Let's do the last timer, and
Yeah,
then we will. All right. Ready? Three,
I'm ready.
2, 1. It's a little rock guy. It's just a
Rock
little
guy.
crystal gentleman. How am I going to draw that? I was so excited about you drawing it. I didn't realize that I also had to draw it. Let me get a different pen. Nope. Nope.
What I have in my head is like I don't know if you've ever played like Pokemon Black or White. There's a like a Pokemon that's like basically like a rock scorpion. That's what's all that's coming to my head.
Ooh. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I know I'm vaguely familiar with the first generation Pokemon, and then the rest of them I feel like I've seen them all over the place.
Yeah.
But I don't know that much about them.
Yo,
Indestructible to roughly scorpion-like arrangement. Okay, cool. Wildly unhelpful.
mm.
These descriptions all seem so reasonable when the art is next to it, and then the art
Yeah.
is next to it.
And then it no longer is.
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean? Crystals look like.
Like they can shoot it. Like that's the bit that's like throwing me off. Like how do I draw that? Like
You want these to look like the build your own crystal sets you build as a kid. Okay.
oh yeah, I always wanted those.
Yeah, I did them with my dad. They were so fun.
That's cute. I never got any. I always wanted them.
You can do them now. That's what
I
adulthood is
can.
about.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true. I just do not have the money. One day maybe I'll throw it in my gift shop maybe, and someone can fulfill my dream.
Crystals. Hey, you've been drawing a lot of crystals, you said. What do
Yeah.
crystals even look like?
You know how like we were drawing squares earlier?
They look like squares.
Yeah, like draws a square, but then like draw like then like put 4 different squares all on like on top of it, and then like let me show like if I share my screen. Oh. Share my screen. That's what I'm sharing my screen. All right, so we got square, and then another square, and then like another square doing its own thing. That's not square. Another square. And then we like do this, and you can just like kind of create a shape out of it.
Oh, that's a move.
That's the way.
That.
Or just like diamonds, but like then like add an extra point on it. Is how I think about it. Anyway.
That's interesting. Okay, I love that.
Oh, make it like a gun.
You're gonna give him a gun?
Yeah, cause like it can shoot its own crystals. Like surely that's a gun right there. It should be gun shaped. To be fair, a scorpion is gun shaped. I would argue.
A scorpion is gun shaped. I mean, it's got its stinger. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like you hold it from the stinger, and then like the claws are in the front. You got a gun. Like look at this. If I flipped it upside down, gun.
Oh, look at him! Oh,
I can't hear you.
Gosh! Sorry, I just squeaked out of existence. I was so excited. He looks like a little lobster. It's incredible.
Exactly. It's vibing.
Okay, I'm just. You know what? It's just gonna be shapes, is what it's gonna be, because that's all that rocks are.
Honestly, yes. Same. I am, but just rocks.
I am just rocks.
Mm-hmm. If I ain't rolling, I'm rocking. I'm alright, guys. That's stupid. Don't say that.
Don't say that. It's too late. You've already said it.
Darn, I've taken it from the ether.
It's been rewinded. It's
Yeah,
no longer on the stream. I'll make sure to delete the VOD. Don't even
thank you.
worry about it.
I appreciate that. You're always a star, Deanna.
See, I feel like the tale turned out a lot more fun than the rest of it. How do you have fun? Sorry, make it look like fun. There we go. It's pokier. That's what makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shape language like that, you know?
Pokey makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Have
Everyone
eyes?
knows danger is where all the fun is at.
Yeah. Perfect.
If
It
you
does look...
ever...
I have to say, mine does look like it has a bazooka arm, I feel like. But... That's okay. I'm going with your theme.
Yeah, like it's that's what they are. Like they're just. I should say, like, I think, yeah. Whenever you have a scorpion appear in your D&D games from now on, have him be gun shaped.
Just have them. They have the only guns. I normally don't have guns in my D&D world.
Exactly.
But this one gets a gun.
Yeah, my favorite NPC I have in my games is MWAG, which stands for Modron with a gun.
Because this was the last one we were doing. Modron was on the list. We could have been drawing a Modron.
Put a revolver in that baby's arm.
Put a revolver in the baby's arms.
It's they're just so silly. I love them. It's like he speaks like this, and like it's really chaotic, and like what it does is like he'll just like shoot with his gun and then say bang, and then it shoots, bang.
Oh, I'm
and he's got a big cowboy hat as well. So that's to tie the whole aesthetic together, you know.
I'm absolutely feeling that aesthetic. I'm really feeling things about Modron with a gun.
I highly recommend put him in your game. Highly recommend. You should.
That might fit really well in Witchlight, actually. I'll see if I can fit him in. The thing with my Witchlight players, though, is that if I give an NPC a gun, my players will then have a gun, and I'll need to think through the consequences of that.
Have it be like the gun's attached to Modron, and like if it's removed,
they will rip
it dies.
That apart.
Think like almost like the gun is like it's part of the organism, and like it won't work without the Modron, and the Modron won't work without the gun. Sellotape it to his arms.
Just have it taped on.
Can't be stolen. That's how it's done.
I know something I very much respect about... Wow, his leg looks really bendy. How much longer do I have time to fix it? I've got 2 minutes to fix it. Okay. Something I really respect about the last DM of Iron Valor is that at some point during an encounter, they tried to steal some bows and arrows from goblins, and they were goblin-only arrows. Only goblins could use those arrows. The party could not use those arrows.
See, yeah, exactly. Make them goblin-shaped.
Yeah, they're goblin-shaped. They're for goblins. You can't use them. Goodbye.
Impossible to steal.
I like this guy. This is a good guy. This is the creature that I'm obsessed with, that I want to make a dwarven Beastmaster Ranger who like dug too deep and came up with a little earth elemental buddy, just a little guy. Yeah. It's just a little guy is the thing. What we have to keep in mind is that he's just a little guy.
Exactly. Just exactly. If he was bigger, he'd be too powerful.
Yeah.
But he's just a little guy.
I want to cradle him in my arms. Oh no, I didn't want to make it vertical. Thank you. I don't think it has eyes. I feel like it feels.
I don't. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it had eyes. It didn't say it had eyes. You good?
I'm just looking at your guy. I'm so happy right now.
Thank you. I didn't want to disappoint, so I went in with my full liner and everything too, just for you.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Real quick, we've got about a minute left, and I'm gonna try to get some colors on my boy so he can join the party.
Hmm.
I don't know why I've decided that this is a boy. Unnecessarily gendered language. They're a rock.
What is your gender? Rocking.
My
What are you doing?
Is rock.
I'm rolling. What's in your pants? Pebbles.
Ah! Wait! Timer, wait! I have to do something, timer. Give me a moment.
Is that? Oh, I heard it as well.
I mean, I'm totally cheating, but this is our last one, so I feel okay.
Yeah, we're allowed to.
We're allowed to do some minor cheating on this last one. I just needed to make him. There we go. I needed to make him glow a little bit. There we go. There's my.
Oh, if I knew to make him glow, I would have. I'm nearly done. I promise.
Yes, absolutely make him glow. He's sparkling. He's gleaming. He's making me so happy. Goodness gracious.
Red balls of fire. Wait, I can make him sparkle. I promise. I swear on it. Give me a minute, Deanna. I promise. I can do it.
You gotta
Trust
make him
me.
sparkle for me. Otherwise, I will be so disappointed.
Oh shit! I can't make. How do I make the thingies bigger? Try to make the what's it called? I can't. It's okay.
The what's it called? Oh, okay.
Ah, that's too big. Alright, that's as sparkly as I can make it for now.
Yay! I love it. I love it. Okay. This creature is called a Krismal. The spelling is not what you would expect. It's like a crystal, but with an M. He's glistening and shining.
He's just a little guy.
And everybody needs to look at the Krismal because.
Sorry, Shiny, look at yours. Oh, look at that! It's so good. You did a stunning job. That's amazing.
Thank you. I am going to draw a million of these because I don't know how to draw gems, but I don't know what it is about the Krismal. There's some really great art in here. I tried to.
Yeah.
The one I'm gonna bring up is official because. But there's some really great art that people have made of.
Yeah.
Some of them look like they're made out of.
The rainbow one. I think the Critical Role. One.
Oh, cool.
That one's cool. There's some really cool stuff here.
Yeah, I'm not normally super into the elementals, but for some reason
this one.
This I think the official art is this little green one, which is so cute. But there's some really stupendously beautiful art if you Google image it, and I just want to play a dwarf jeweler who's got their little companion, who's this little
dug too deep. He's a star. Well, he's a gem.
Yeah.
Well, they're a gem. Look at them. I also love how we went blue red, and then this one's green. It's thematic. It's stunning.
It's the full Powerpuff Girls. Did you want to show off your crystal stuff now? Because I think that was our last monster for the day. Because we are over an hour now.
Yeah, Norris. Yeah, let me. Okay, so it's.
Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to copy. All right, it might take its time to load.
Okay,
don't worry about it.
Totally fine. I'm gonna flip through what we've made here today. I still got my.
Where's handout?
Good dog. My mushroom, excellent mushroom. I'm not saying excellent about myself. I'm saying that they're very good at being a mushroom.
You did a good job with it, honestly. This is.
Thank you.
I've been drawing. Oh, you could see the whole things. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you did a grand job. I think if I zoom out a bit.
That's so awesome. Is this for the show tomorrow?
Yeah, this is for Throne Top Sands. It's very excited. But there's a lot of crystals. There's a lot of stuff happening.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Very excited.
I
Yeah.
think of all the ones
I
we
was-
made today, I think this is my favorite that I've made.
This, yeah, I'm very happy with this. I think then I think I got more comfortable as we went on. If that makes sense.
Yes. The first one I was like, oh no, I've forgotten how to draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Fantastic. Okay, well,
We
this
do.
was absolutely awesome. Do you have anything that you want to say to people before we let them out of the dungeon? Do you have any final words? Thank you, Danielle. We loved having you with us.
Thank you. Yeah. Firstly, thank you for letting me come on. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been very fun. I've had a lot of fun, and like a lot of just being stupid and during silly things has been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, I'm KazTheDM. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, even TikTok right now. And
You're on TikTok?
and on Twitch.
What are you doing on TikTok?
I'm doing animatics or speed painting animatics for my campaign. So like, because me and my players are rewatching the sessions on after the session, and then like we're rewatching from the beginning. So we've just watched episode 2. And so like we're watching episode 2 and we're gonna try like pick a scene and make an animatic out of like one little bit from that, from our favorite bit. And yeah, I do animatics on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And the Star on Top Sands, which is my D&D campaign that I'm running tomorrow at 8 p.m. BST, 12 p.m. PST, 3 p.m. EST, I think.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. Do you have to put that in chat, or should I put your link tree in chat? Because I know.
If you put my link tree, yeah.
Okay.
Or my Twitch even, I think. Because if you have my Twitch, you'll find me anywhere else, I think. That's okay.
Perfect. Let me open it up and then link everything.
You're all good. Yeah, there's that. And if you enjoy my work or want to see my actual work, when I have more than 10 minutes,
yeah,
you can catch me at.
But look at what you can do in 10 minutes, man. I'm going to ask for that Krismal's hand in marriage. I'm going to be lawfully wedded to your Krismal.
They gladly accept.
I'm so glad.
I'll send him to you soon.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Okay. Wonderful. I think that's all for today. I mean, if you want to check out anything else here on Ink and Lyre, I'm on a lot more shows. I know this Monday I might get to kill my dad on Fate's End. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna suck his memories out with a magical fruit. It's gonna be great. Just a little bit of light patricide on Esperisa's part, but she's a sorcerer, she'll be okay. And then join us Wednesday night for Witchlight, which I DM, and which I also kill people, but usually not my father.
Excuse me?
He's safe. You're safe here. Just stay in the dungeon and nothing will ever be able to get to you, Kaz.
Okay.
This is why we can never leave. We have to get rid of the key.
You didn't say that. You didn't tell me at the beginning of the stream.
All right, goodbye, everybody. We're staying down here forever. All right, but thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.